What up guys, Matchstick over here, and today we're changing front brake pads on this 2021 BMW 330i. Put the jack where it's supposed to be. Super easy, I'll show you where. Gonna go ahead and lift the car. So I already changed the right side. To change the left side, where the sensor is gonna be at, you need to turn the wheel all the way to the right, or as much as possible. You definitely can use jack stands, but I personally trust my jack. So let's get straight to it. You need a 17mm. Hold your wheel. Take those out. Make sure you keep holding your wheel. Push these stuff away. Okay. Alright, now we have a sensor here that runs across here. Gotta come out of there. Gotta come out of there. Gotta come out of here. And it goes into this little shitty box. I'll open it later. Okay. Alright, so in order to remove these bolts, you need a 13mm, come on, socket, which is right here. But unfortunately, the slide pin's gonna rotate with them. So, gotta lock it with the vice grip. Use the 13mm. The reason why you do is because it has thread lock. Okay, if you don't want dust, you can just... I hate when dust stays, so what I can do is keep something like this on. Can use the new pads to just keep this cloth or microfiber towel on. Alright, let's take this out. Okay, I don't need the old bolts because the kit comes with new bolts. Where's my flathead? Flathead's right here. Just put this thing right here. Just put it right there. Okay. Just hang this up here, right on the shock coil or spring. Let the sensor hang, we'll change it in a little bit. Alright, so what we're gonna do is try to take all that brake dust off. Cool. Oh, they're right here. Okay, so the one with the enclosed side right here that goes on the sensor is on the inside. And the other one goes right here. So you're gonna get some brake grease. Put it right here. Put it right there. Those are actually really easy to install. Okay, they went right in actually, pretty good. Next thing we want to do is get a pick tool. Almost fell. All right, and I get a pick tool like this. Move the wheel somewhere else. Easy. Just memorize the routing. It goes in between the speed sensor and the brake line. So I'm gonna trash this one. Brand new sensor. Goes exactly where it's supposed to go. Right there. Close that. As I said, it goes in between here. We're just gonna let it hang right here. Okay, you do have the option to use a flathead and recess the piston when it's on, but I don't like doing that. Use the old one. Take it easy. I'll link this tool in the description. Okay. This is not really the fastest recessing piston. Okay. Now that we have everything we need, we have this. Make sure the opening is here. And we'll put the brake pad wear sensor after, not now. If you look at these slide pins, they're greased up. They don't need to be greased up. I don't need to take it out. It's actually a risk if I take it out more than a maintenance. Now we're gonna get our beautiful brand new bolts. We're gonna put them where they belong in the slide pin. So those get torqued up to 21 foot-pounds, I think, from what I remember. I like to torque them to 30. Yeah, it's a bit overkill, but at least I know they are tight and they're one-time use, so who cares? Whoever next to me is not gonna reuse them. Oops. Okay. And no, that's not 30 foot-pounds. Okay, keep it right there. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this like right around 30. If you actually torque it to 20, you will see how low it is and you'll be scared. If this is your own car, you definitely want to tighten it to a bit more than that. guess the impact took care of the torque spec. It's a low torque spec anyways. However, thankfully there's thread lock on these bolts and they'll never come off loose. Great. Now, this is how I make sure the threads are still fine. Get my impact. I put it at 1. It's at 1. And I barely try to tighten. Okay, it's not moving. Not moving. That's good. Alright. Now comes the part for the brake pad, which I think is kind of funny. Oh, never mind. Okay, so alright, the brake pad wear sensor there, and it goes inside of here. Number 2, number 3, and the bigger size faces the rotor. Well, I kind of need my space to install this, so so there it is right here. What I did was just put a small flathead right there on top and the bottom, and I tapped it in slowly. That was it. Okay, go ahead and install the wheel now. This is tight, this is tight. Those are 2 lubricated, sensors in place, and we're good to go. Okay, I'm good to go. That was it. Let's see if we can reset the brake light. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and reset that light right there. So what you want to do is click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now it's gonna be in diagnostic mode. I'm just gonna lay the camera right here on the steering wheel, and we want to click the BC toggle, which is this one. See that? Until we go to the trip odometer right here. Where is it? Come on. And then after that, we're gonna for 10 seconds. It's gonna zero out the individual and then go back, and then we're gonna get a menu for resetting the brake pads. I'm sorry, the okay, so we can click the BC toggle to actually navigate between the resettable parameters. Now once we're there, we're gonna hold the BC toggle, and we're gonna take our hand. Don't wait for it to change, just, and then after it goes reset, you want to hold, and you want to just remove your hand. Don't wait until it does something. You hold for a little bit and you take it off. Okay, now it's saying reset unsuccessful. What the hell? funny. I have a new sensor and new brake pads. Let's go investigate. Okay, so I went ahead and I tried the same exact procedure just one more time, but this time I didn't have my e-brake on and it worked. So thank you for watching.